Yeah, here's part 2 of the last episode, because I can only do 15 minutes at a time because I stopped paying for my subscription because I wasn't really using it. Anyway, it's just a continuation. It's just people need to drive themselves forward. Anyone can make themselves better. They can make their lives better. They can make their children's lives better. They can make their wives' lives better. Everyone has the ability, and that's what's so great about America, is that everybody can do it. Not everybody will do it, but everybody can make a difference. They can make a difference in their own lives. It's not about making differences in the world. It's about making differences in yourself. You know what I mean? Not everybody can be famous. Not everybody can be well known. Not everyone can be remembered, and that's something you got to understand. But everybody can fix their situation, and that's true. You can fix your situation no matter what. It's the way of the world. Not the world, I should say. The way of America. That's why America's so great. And you got assholes like most of these liberals who say, well, I hate this country and I don't want to live here. Well, holy shit, go live somewhere better, because there's not many places better. Go ahead, leave. I don't give a shit. See if I care. Better off without you anyway. At least we won't have fucking idiots for presidents anymore. Fucking Obama, big old dumb shit. I don't know, man. It pisses me off beyond no belief to just watch these people. Like, they just had, like, I didn't read into it, but there was supposed to be some, like, parade or something like that for conservative students, and there was, 5 people arrested because they fucking protested the event, and it was just a huge shit show. Like, come on. Can we just... What happened to freedom of speech? That's the thing. Is liberals nowadays say we have a freedom of speech unless it offends me or upsets me or makes me feel uncomfortable, then you can't say it. Well, that's too goddamn fucking bad, because it doesn't say in the Constitution you have the freedom of speech unless it offends someone else. That's not what it says. If I want to say something and it offends you, well, that's too goddamn fucking bad. You're going to have to fucking sit there and be offended. Offending somebody doesn't physically hurt them. Like, I don't know if I've ever actually been offended. Like, somebody has said something to me that's pissed me off, and I guess that's getting offended. But, like, over stuff that matters, like, oh, that guy's a fag, like, that offends you. I wasn't calling him a fag because he's gay. I was calling him a fag because of something he was doing. And it wasn't even because he was gay. Fag doesn't even mean gay when you go back to its original origins. Gay doesn't even mean fucking queer. Doesn't mean that you're homosexual. If you go back and look at it, I remember there's a Disney movie where they had Mickey Mouse, and they were doing Jack and the Beanstalk storyline, and they were singing about being gay, and that meant happy. So, there's no point in trying to not offend people, because someone getting offended doesn't physically harm them, doesn't cause them any problems. It's just a bunch of bitchy people bitching about anything they can. That's a fact. When I hear about a case of someone being so offended that they have a heart attack and die, or they're so offended that they faint and they die, maybe I'll talk about it. Maybe I'll change my mind, but probably not. Because I'd have a feeling that if somebody died from being offended, it's because they're a big fucking pussy. I just don't agree with anything that those people say. I hate them. And I know that's a strong word to say I hate somebody, but, like, holy shit, are you dumb if you believe anything that the liberals say? And, like, it's so... The way the media is and the way that politics is set up nowadays is that they have Democrats and Republicans at each other's throats. It's not respectful anymore. And I can say that I partake in the disrespect. I can. But that's only because I feel like the fucking liberal party is so stupid. The fucking Democrats are idiots. But that's the way that it is now. It's not respectful. I don't know, maybe it never was respectful, but I know at least back before we got involved in politics because we were too young, or before we were born, that Republicans and Democrats were less different and more and closer together. They weren't pussies, you know. Like I said, I remember Bill Clinton talking about, and I've seen a video of him talking about securing borders. I heard Chuck Schumer talking about secure borders and illegal immigrants, and now they've all changed their minds because they can get more votes. And that's what pisses me off, is that I hate career politicians. Most career politicians. I'm not saying all career politicians are bad, because some politicians not only do they stay in it because they like the money, but because they're making a difference and they like making differences. Career politicians are such pieces of shit, most of them, because That's all I care about is the money. Jesus Christ, I know. I just talked about how money is the world and money drives people forward. But when it comes to being in politics, you're supposed to want to make people's lives better, and not fucking illegal immigrants, not the dreamers, people that are here illegally. You're not supposed to be representing them. That's not who you're representing. You're representing the fucking citizens of the United States of America, for fuck's sakes. So why don't you goddamn take a step back, stop dealing with people that aren't even citizens, and fucking represent the people that fucking voted you in, the people that are here legally, the fucking people that are American citizens. Why don't you fucking take a minute to represent them? Because that's your fucking job, is to represent the American people, not to represent some fucking bunch of assholes that aren't here the right way. Okay? Fuck you. You're an asshole. Kill yourself. Okay? Don't kill yourself. Don't do it. I don't know. It's just... Man. Like this Pelosi chick, like I don't pay enough attention, but I don't know where she's the I don't know who she's representative for, what state or whatever. But holy shit, is she a dumb fuck? She must come from a state. She must be a representative of Mexico or something at this point, because obviously liberals, no true American voted her in. Because they're like, oh yeah, she represents what I stand for completely. It's like, no, she doesn't. She doesn't represent your shit. She doesn't represent you at all. She didn't stand up for anything Donald Trump said, and I get that she's protesting him, but he didn't say anything that was bad. Donald Trump's trying to help the average American person. Donald Trump is not a politician. By trade, he decided that he was sick of what career politicians were doing to this country, so he spent a bunch of money of his own and from donators to run for president, and he won. And he won against a career politician, Hillary fucking Clinton. And I hate that bitch. She's a fucking loudmouth, sneaky little conniving bitch. I could say whatever I want. I want to call her a conniving little bitch, I'll do it, because you know what? My goddamn right as a goddamn American citizen. So if you're offended by it, maybe you should stop listening to the goddamn show and fucking take a seat. Have a Coke and a smile and shut the fuck up. You know, I have strong opinions on things, I suppose. But politics is not like it used to be. Democrats are not how they used to be. That's a fact. You know. I won't even go up and bother up any other topics about politics right now. Maybe I should switch over to something else, because it's just getting me hot in the head, and I just don't want to deal with it. You know, I can't even go on and on. I could go on and on, I should say. I could pick 1,000 different subjects to talk about and just continue on for the rest of the day. But I won't, because I don't want to. Because it'll fucking piss me off. What I can talk about is how delicious this blue Gatorade is. What flavor is it? It's Glacier Freeze. It's like my favorite flavor. Yeah, that's good stuff. I think it's cool that Gatorade was invented specifically for the Florida Gators, because it was really hot and they were getting dehydrated in the field. It's a cool story. Although some of the new flavors they've been releasing lately are pieces of shit. I don't remember what flavor it was that Crystal bought once that was newer, but it was a giant pile. I think they have light, diet Gatorade almost. It's like a light Gatorade. It's like there's zero fat. I mean, there's 160 grams of sodium, 45 milligrams of potassium, 22 carbs, 21 grams of sugar. Let's see, how many... Okay. There's 5 servings in this huge jug I have. So that adds up quite a bit, but 12 ounces is about as much as you get in... I think 16 ounces is how much you get in a normal-sized Gatorade. So it's really not that bad. And the light stuff tastes like shit. It tastes like water. Like a really bad flavored water, and I hate straight up flavored water. Yeah, I totally went off topic there, but that was kind of the point. I was trying to get away from the politics thing because I didn't want to fucking deal with it. Can I tell you something else that's awesome? So for a job, I do loss prevention, and I'm not going to tell you where, so you'll know, and then it won't be a secret anymore. Anyway, so the way it's set up, there's a bunch of stores on one side of the highway, a bunch of stores on the other side of the highway, and there's two double lanes on this highway. Cars going 45, 50 miles an hour, because it's through town. And I caught this kid stealing stuff, and I was waiting for him to leave the store, and he walked out of the store with this little hand safe, like this tiny little, like, personal, portable safe. And me and the store man, I went to chase him down. Some other people that were helping. We went to go ask him. I said, "Excuse me, what's in your jacket?" And we got up close to him. He started booking ass. And we chased him all the way across that highway to a restaurant on the other side. And while they were chasing him down and getting the safe back, I was right on the other side of the highway calling the police. Police came, found him over there, brought him back, justice served. Thieving piece of poop, caught, no problems. So don't be fucking around my town stealing, so I'll catch you. So it was a good day. Yep. A lot of action, I'll tell you that. I don't run very much, so that was quite the fucking thing. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, they also took a speaker. It's called the Buddy speaker. It's like a off-brand Alexa Amazon speaker, and it actually has Alexa in it. Like, you can activate Alexa, so she'll actually be with this. It's like $50, but his other buddy got a hold of this because there was two of them. I didn't quite see. Well, I didn't see the other kid take the other thing because I was following the other kid instead. But after we got out, we found the box, and they were together. And we found out they took both. Whatever. You win some, lose some. Anyway, that's all I got time for today. I've talked your ear off enough. So I'll talk to you another time, and it's Friday for me, so you guys have a good Monday tomorrow. I'm going to enjoy my day off, so talk to you later.